component of the national transportation system. Those investments benefit the entire country, not just the rural areas. Highways and railroads in rural regions need to be connected to our nation's major cities, which need the many products that originate in places like the heartland. And we had this conversation. So it's crucial.
Okay, we get it.
In my view,
we get it. You like trains. The dude likes trains. We get it. Okay? Holy shit, we get it. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How you doing? And I like trains. Good morning, Baltimore. The Clay Slay, Sonic Freak, Dave Overlord, Caleb, N for Dez, FLCL fan, Mile High Barkin, Dave Overlord, Dinner Beef, Replay. Do we go into GameStop again right now? Look at how insane this chart looks. Woo! Props to you, Matt, for having the self-discipline to wake up at 6 a.m., bitch. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. It was fun last time. I don't know if you'd call it fun. We're down on the day. We were giga down on the day. We were over $120 down. We've made a lot of that back. It looks like S&P 500 finally broke over. And really sort of what's holding us up right now is QCLN, which also had an insane morning. Everything went crazy this morning. Like, what the frick? Why the fuck what? Wake up early. Waking up early looking like P. Diddy. The Shitron call is at 11:30. That might trigger a nice dip. I'm thinking it might trigger a nice rise. I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to record the podcast today, so I can't really be actively trading at 8:30. Not much glad an orange is out of office, even if I'm not American. It does. It feels good to like. I don't know if you guys watched the press conference yesterday, just the first White House press conference, the daily conference. It was like normal, which was really fucking weird, but also good. It was like normal, super weird. Definitely a weird feeling of like, oh yeah, that's how this is supposed to go. Oh, that's how these things are supposed to work. You forget it's been 4 fucking years. You forget what things are like supposed to do. I was earlier, so I had to take Chester into daycare this morning, so sorry I'm late. This morning I was watching a few different traders trade, And it seems to, and they were all successful traders. People like Stock Jock and a few other people. And actually a few people on YouTube. There's not many traders on Twitch. None of them trade with feeling. They're really good about like not feeling. They're really good at identifying the pattern and then trading the pattern and making money. I guess what I'm trying to understand is, isn't it, why, when you have a system, okay, I guess the question becomes, why don't people take their system that they stick to without emotion and program it? Question mark. There's got to be a barrier in there that I'm not understanding. There's got to be a barrier of, I'm missing something. Because if they're successful doing it by eye, and they have a system in place that is completely systemized, you feel me? Like, why don't they just code it and then fucking sleep in? Because surely if you're doing the exact same strategy for 5 fucking years, you're using the same shit for 5 years, you can learn to program and get it all running within that 5 years. Like, isn't like 80% of trades are algorithmic? Yeah, but they're not. Most retail investors, most people like us, are not trading algorithmically. They're trading by looking at charts. The algorithms are the big boys. You know what I mean? I guess I just don't get why. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I will say, if you want to really code something that does your strategy plus takes all the other things into account, it's a pretty tough, it's programming. Like, you gotta fucking, it's not something that you can just Google tutorial on how to make a stock thing work. You have to know some shit for sure. But like, I guess my thing is, if a human brain can do it and do it well, certainly a computer can do it and do it better. No? Right? I'm missing something here. I am missing something here. Because there is no system that does it all? What do you mean? You can... What? Look at this gap. What the fuck? Holy shit, something just happened with one of these underlying stocks. Let's go to the moon, baby! The real question is, why do developers not make their own trading bot? I don't know. I guess I just don't. I don't know. I have made my own Forex bot before. We did it on stream 2 years ago, and it worked. So like it worked decently well. But Forex is kind of easy, right? I guess I just don't get why. There's no one algorithm that works magically for the stock market. What do you mean? No, I'm saying I was watching traders this morning who have a system, right? I'll just use StockJock because he's cool and he's on Twitch and everything, right? He has a system, right? Where he has a system for picking the stocks he looks at. It might be from the news. It might be because he has a watch list, right? He has a system for picking the stock. Then he has a system for choosing his entry point at the stock. And then he has a system for choosing his exit point. It's all systemized. Yeah. U.S. Treasury Secretary nominee Janet Yellen reportedly said she would consider taxing unrealized capital gains. That will literally never happen. Every single one of these fuckers in Congress would never want to pay taxes on unrealized capital gains. Are you kidding me? That shit's not happening. Like, once you have your... Now, I'm not saying the system is easy, right? The system is hard. The system is going to take time. Like, you have to have a system. That's the hardest part for me is like, what's the system? Holy shit, this thing is going wild. What is happening? I don't even know, man. QCLN coming through again with the big fucking dick. God. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no way that passes. So yeah, if you have a system in place, I guess I don't understand if you have a system in place, why you don't program that. Now, a lot of it could be simply because most people who trade don't know how to program and they just don't want to put the time and effort into it. They don't trust computers. They're scared that the system will stop working. It's scary to put your money in the hands of a computer. Okay, I agree. Yeah. You might have a system, but it's not mathematical. What do you mean it's not mathematical? Of course it is. Why do these people who are good at trading write extensive articles or show off their trading strategies? Wouldn't that risk be messing with their strat, or is it just ego, or is the audience too small to matter? What do you mean messing with their strat? There is no way that a live trader can have a massive impact on the market. There's just no way. There's too much. It's too much, dude. Think about it. Like, look at the volume here even. It's crazy. You might have a system, but it's not mathematical. It is. Like, I don't understand how it's not mathematical. I don't understand how there's a human thing that is not a feeling, right? That's the key. That's not a feeling. That's not mathematical. I guess I don't get it. Now, by the way, I am specifically talking about day trading. I am not talking about investing. Two different things. Okay, let's back it up. I am not talking about investing, right? Through this, my top, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these ETFs are investments. This SPY call or put spread is a trade, but these are investments. I'm not talking about investing. I'm talking about holding something for a minute, right? Who gives a fuck about investing strategies and knowing something? I'm the opposite problem. I'm a software developer, but no clue on trading. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess for some, it might also be difficult to get their systems into actual programs that do the same thing. if I'm unconsciously making a decision because at some point my brain's recognized a pattern, it's difficult to program to do the same thing. I mean, I guess that's true, but at some point you have to define the strategy. Everything is definable when it comes to a non-emotional strategy. Now, if emotion plays into your strategy, I guess there's, how do you put emotion in a computer? I guess you don't. I don't know. But you can't get feeling into math. Wait, what? And you also should include feelings into your strat because it's sometimes a thing that move market. No, it's not. Again, the market moving doesn't matter to the stuff I'm talking. I really do need to frame this in a way of, I'm talking about trades that last for under 2 minutes, right? I'm talking about you're identifying this, let's say that there's a pattern here that you trade, right? You see it's green, then it goes to red, then it goes green lower again. Let's say this is a pattern that you know results. That's a pattern that you trade successfully. You trade this pattern successfully on the next minute bar. You can just program that to happen, right? So this is the strategy. Then you're just constantly looking for this pattern and then boom, you trade. And then you're out 30 seconds later or whatever. You're out when a certain limit is reached. You're out whenever you'd be out in your brain is when you get out. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is I am missing somebody and I need somebody with a big brain, big dick to challenge what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I'm wrong. I'm clearly wrong, or else these filthy fucking rich people. Think about it. What's that guy? Okay, Warrior Trading can't do it because he's got a whole reason for doing things. There are probably dudes that made $5 million doing this last year. Why not take that $5 million and pay 100,000 of it to a guy to take what's in your brain and put it into a computer program? Seems like a pretty fucking good investment to me. You know what I mean? I feel like you could set up some AI and train it on a ton of stock market data on trends and then eventually set loose and make a ton of money. Now that has been tried over and over and over again with moderate to no success. But is it a system that works or just plain luck? It's a system that works. There are systems that work, obviously. If it's a repeatable trend and you made $5 million or however much you made on it, it's a system that works. Dude, this is through the fucking moon right now. What is going on? What is the underlying fucker in QCLN that's making it go crazy? Let me see. Holdings. Tesla's not up, is it? No, Tesla's down. What the fuck is it? Whoa! Whoa! No. So it's Enphase and Plug that are screaming right now. Yeah. Enphase and Plug are what's causing this to go up. Plug is up 3%. Enphase is up 5%, which is making QCLN up 2.04% on the day, which means that we are up $50 just on that one shenanny nanny. Plug is a weird stock. I don't understand it. Ever heard of the IBM Watson ETF? No, that's hilarious though. I mean, just by you saying that, I get it. Probably the base idea of reading the pattern is wrong. I don't know if there is code that will follow a day trader system. You write it. They go off of feeling, news, and so many factors that is simple. I don't think they go off feelings. that a simple code wouldn't be able to understand completely. That's why sometimes they make mistakes and lose. There isn't a perfect system. Oh, of course you're going to lose some, but the idea is, do you win in the end? I think those multi-million earnings ones deal in massive bulk day trading. I mean, not really. They just have to make like a few $100 per trade. So you're dealing with, I would say between 2,000 to 4,000 shares. Just boop, boop. You're risking, those people are risking at most maybe 1% of their portfolio at a time. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying it kind of makes sense. I just feel like you could do it. Now maybe there's the biggest challenge is just coding it. I think another big challenge is just data, right? Getting good data reliably, quickly. Like these applications like Thinkorswim or any of the other big trading platforms, they're all made to have good instant data, and maybe that's just hard to get. I don't think it's hard to get from my understanding. There's this company. Oh my God, fucking lol. API for stock trading. It's Robinhood, but it's for your computer. Free unlimited live market data, not just for live trading. Paper trading allows you to test how the API works and how your strategies perform. Simply update the API endpoint to a live trading account to run your strategies in the live production environment. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like there are things built for this at this point. Now maybe this doesn't have reliable data. It could be that the data sucks. That could be it. That just there's no good API for streaming all of this data that you might need to you. Like maybe you, as part of your algorithm in your head, you do a check of level 2. Maybe you do a level 2 check, and maybe level 2 data is just impossible to get through a computer. You know what I mean? So maybe there are some limitations. You just received $4,000. What should you invest in at the moment? It totally depends on your risk profile. What are you willing to risk? What are you willing to do? I don't know. It just seems like a program would be pretty cool. I don't have time to write it. I'm just saying that I feel like that's a thing. Could there also be lag in when the program buys or sells that could cause issues? I guess it just depends on the broker. There's also what's the chat? What is the big Forex thing called? Does anyone remember? What the big Forex thing is called? Holy shit, I have so many tabs open. Oh my God. MetaTrader, right? Emails. Okay. So let's see what's a good example here. Here's a good example of something I'm talking about. So this is for MetaTrader. So for those of you who don't know, MetaTrader is a software that you can, let's just go into it. It's generally used for Forex trading software. Let's see if there's pictures somewhere. Here we go. So if you've seen anything that looks like this, it is a way to trade Forex usually. But inside of it, like the biggest sort of thing that a lot of people use it for is you can code your own strategies into it to automate the buy-sell process. And it's definitely one of the most visible things. So like, for example, this is MQL5 is a place where you can buy signals. So like, for example, this, oh my God, look at this. This signal has gone up 2,830%. This is actually, I did not realize that this, this is funny. I didn't realize that this website had so much fucking detail. It has reviews on these, and it shows you how much money is currently risked with this system. That's interesting. Huh. But you can just buy these and then just auto do them. So people just make bots. Is there a way to like, oh my gosh, this is actually really funny. Let's see here. Oh fuck. This is all you can search by? This is so lame. For under $50? Why do it if you only have $50? What the fuck? Spend that $50 somewhere else. I wanted to search by number of 69 people are using this one. We should do that. We should use this one. I kind of want to see like what is the biggest number of people using one of these. Dude, so many of these are at 0. Wait, they're all at 0. Maximum profit. This is going to get us the big boy. Is this the biggest one on the website? Reliability and algo trading. Wait, what? Mustache. 0% algo. Wait, what? Oh, this guy takes money out of it. Latest trade an hour ago. Average holding time 20 hours. I think that this is like some guy doing it because it's 0% algo. Anyway, there's got to be something I'm missing. Like, why wouldn't people just use a service like Alpaca and write their own? Hey, and maybe people do. I just don't know about it. The point is I needed something to talk about for the next hour. So, it's relatively free funds that won't affect my financial self if I lose, so I'm risking it all. Oh shit. That's risky business. How do you learn to program that well? I only know basic Python. I'm nowhere near smart enough to code a trading bot. Dude, literally with that knowledge, you could code a trading bot. It's honestly, with basic Python knowledge and the ability to have Google, you can do it. So the TLDR, with 9,000 or maybe a little more, you made more than what most people do streaming full-time on Twitch. Wait, what? Oh. Holy shit. You're in a completely different world than me. Yes. In this month, at least, so far we've made $1,200, and the vast majority of people broadcasting on Twitch do not make that in a month. Isn't there some huge percentage of the market that's run by bots? Yeah, most of it. But it's not this kind of bot, right? The bot that's running so much of the market is like institutional bots where there's like fields of programmers. It's not this kind of bot. It's basically just some ifs and reading the API. Literally that. Look up network latency and its effect on trade algorithms. Will service your API questions. Look up network latency and its effect on trade algorithms. Again, I don't think it matters, right? What I'm saying is replicating. If I was a day trader and I knew what I was doing, I don't. But if, oh my God, look at this. If I was a day trader and I knew what I was doing, which I don't, and I'm just telling you right now, I don't. There's no reason, like I already have latency, right? Between me and where the fuck ever, I already have latency. So me clicking buy and sell in fact is worse than the computer doing it. Because if the computer does it, there's no reaction time involved. It's just as soon as your thing is hit, it does it. You know what I mean? So I don't think the network latency matters for me. Now, obviously it matters for certain institutions that profit from the spread. Dude, I just have to keep moving this chart higher and higher. I fucking love that. Gotta hate looking for jobs sucks. They even try and buy room in data centers close to stock markets and intercept large orders and buy or sell to sabotage those and profit big time. Like half a penny. Yeah, I don't know. And a service like this, I'm not sure, like, if it's any good. You know what I mean? API status. Here you go. Uptime over the last 90 days. So far, so good. What the fuck is Polygon.io? What is Polygon.io? Financial market data platform. Stock APIs, Forex, cryptos, and more. Wait, what? Alpaca.markets runs Polygon.io. Wait, what? Trusted by top companies, governments. Robinhood uses... Dude, what the fuck is Polygon.io? Accurate, fast, and reliable. Complete redundancy, horizontal scalability built on proven technologies. Less than 1 millisecond API calls. Polygon's market data API gives you the tools you need to create visualizations for any platform or operating system. Wait, what? What? This is what's the behind the scenes of all these fucking things? There's no way. I thought like a Robinhood would just plug the fuck in. You know what I mean? Stocks WebSocket. Holy shit. Huh. Dude, this is a cool fucking service. I've never seen this before. If you write a stock trading API that has even more than 2-second latency, well, who the fuck would, no one would use that. Look, this is 1 millisecond plus the time it takes to get here. But you could run this on a server in New York, for example, if you care about it. Oh, it costs money. Currencies. Dude, if you got a good thing going, then this isn't a problem. Buying $200 a month, that's not a problem. But wait, surely Alpaca provides you this for free, right? Let's see. Building apps and services with Alpaca. I don't want that. Here we go. Alpaca provides you with different market data depending on your account type. Below is a summary of the data feeds available. Alpaca Data API. So Alpaca probably pays Polygon. No, wait, how the fuck? Because it's here. Why is it here? No, this does not mean they run Polygon. I think what this means is Alpaca is connected to Polygon well. I don't think it's the same company. Holy shit. I read this as though Alpaca owns Polygon.io, and I don't think that is the case. I think this is just Alpaca's connection to Polygon. Holy shit. Okay. Suddenly, the world is much clearer now. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Got it. Okay. Understood. Holy shit. Oh boy. Consolidated market data is provided by our third-party data vendor, Polygon. Please note that this data is currently only available to customers who affirm their non-professional subscriber status. During account opening, customers are directed through data management, which is agreement between the customer and Polygon. Okay. Woo! Boy. Very good. I understand completely. Holy shit. Anyone globally can create an Alpaca paper-only account. All you need to do is sign up. A paper-only account is for paper trading only. It allows you to fully utilize the API and run your algorithm in our paper trading environment. This is so cool. You won't be trading real money, but you'll be able to track your simulated activity and balance in the Alpaca web dashboard. As an Alpaca paper-only account holder, you're entitled to receive and make use of IEX market data. For more information about our paper trading environment, do that. Nice. Cool. Oh, here we go. Paper account versus brokerage account. Paper accounts. It's API access and free real-time data. Free consolidated real-time data. I don't know what that means. Margin trading, short selling. I guess this doesn't do options. Understand paper trading specs. We're thrilled many of our users have found paper trading useful, and we continue to work on improving it. However, please note paper trading is only a simulation. It provides good approximation. Specifically, it does not account for market impact of your orders, information leakage of your orders, price slippage due to latency. Ew, that's what you're talking about. Order queue position, price improvement received, regulatory fees, and dividends. Okay. This seems pretty cool. You can reset your account. Nice. It does simulate pattern day trader. That's cool. Extended hour trading. Hyper marketable limit order rejection, stop orders, stop limit orders. Margins and short selling. I mean, it looks like it's all here. Would be a hell of a strategy. Just make a free API for the programmers, a paid one for the rich boys. Wait, what? Surely there is. Here we go. I knew it. There we go. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew we'd be able to see some examples. Yeah, how many lines is this? There you go, 327. Long, short example. Python, here's some examples. Long, short equity. Trading algorithm implements the long, short equity strategy. It means the algorithm will rank a given universe of stocks based on a certain metric, and long the top ranked stocks and short the low ranked. More specifically, the algorithm uses the frequently used 130-30. 130% of the equity is used for long, 30% for shorts. The algorithm will then grab the top and 25% of stocks, long and short them accordingly. There you go. Opening a streaming connection for Polygon market data. Whoa. Note that a funded Alpaca brokerage account is required. Otherwise, you'll not be authorized for Polygon access. That's simple stream. So how easy is it? This is how easy it is to just stream data in. I just feel like there's room. This should be like a thing. Maybe we should do this. I don't have time. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's me literally standing here and saying, I don't have time to code this, is the reason that nobody codes it. I don't have time for this shit. Looks like a few YouTube videos out there, but production is really hit and miss. Yeah, nobody does it. I just feel like the hard part is the strategy, right? The hard part is coming up with a strategy that works. I think that's the hard part. Once you've got the strategy that you're making millions on, like, why wouldn't you do that? I don't know. Does that mean you're not going to code the bot that uses Zillow API to calculate cap rate? Oh, we'll probably do that. That's fun. Or copying a strategy that works. Where do you find a strategy that works? I don't know. Because I don't think anybody's just sat down and written out their strategy. Everyone's got their little thing. I think the problem is you need to have 3 fields: market, coding, machine. I don't think you need machine learning. Nobody wants to share their working strategy, I think. I mean, people share it, but they don't share it, right? So you can watch people do it, and you can go to your warrior trading and your stock jock and all these people that know what the fuck they're doing. And I guess eventually over time of watching them enough, you can sort of glean what the strategy is. But unless they write it all out as like a little tutorial, then, you know. If everyone adopted a trading strategy that worked, then it removes the profit from the market as everyone is doing it. Kind of. The problem is, I don't think everyone would adopt a single trading strategy. Like, it's just not going to happen. Imagine making a bot that would learn on someone from Twitch stream. You can imagine some interesting machine learning there. What if you took somebody's actual trades that did really, really well, threw that into machine learning with stock market data, and then found the algo? So now you have a neural network algorithm, and that's what you run on. Hey man, I'm just pretending I'm cosplaying as you. Actually, this computer is cosplaying as you. Create a Warren Buffett bot. I don't think there's enough data with Warren Buffett to do that. He doesn't trade very often. You're talking about, you would need people that trade 50 times 25, 50 times a day. Isn't Warren Buffett in the long game? Yeah, he does not day trade. I need an algorithm to find out how to swap bodies. The guy in Maryland that just got 700 million from the lottery. Yeah, dude. I guess the other lottery is about to go over $1 billion. Tomorrow is the drawing. And if nobody wins it tomorrow, it's going to go over $1 billion. Fucking lol. Jesus. Instant millionaire. Not billionaire. Taxes. Playing the lottery is for poor people. Never done it, never will. I think, so I have a tradition, a family tradition, where we do scratchers for Christmas. Like everyone gets one in their stocking. That seems fun. I think if you go into the lottery for anything more than entertainment, you're probably an idiot. If you're going into the lottery for the hope of actually winning the money, you're an idiot. Like, that makes no sense. I mean, I guess the hope of winning the money is everybody, but you know what I mean? It's the fun of being in the race. If that's the reason you're doing it, then fine. If you're doing it because you can't pay rent, don't. That's how I feel about casinos. I'm spending money on the adrenaline rush. So in a casino, technically I'm up in casinos. And that's because I'm the asshole that there is a website. Tracker. Something like this. It's not this one. There's a website. I guess it's not odds. Payout list or something like that. Fuck. I don't remember. It's been so long. There is... Oh my gosh. I thought that said Vegas stripping, not Vegas tripping. Is that how you spell Caesars? It has like a map. Slot Finder? No, it's not. It was a really shitty website. It was purely text-based. It was a text-based website. Slot payout map. Fuck. It was so long ago. Damn, what was it? Slot payout, payback statistics. This is some shit. I don't know what kind of ads we're going to start getting after I've been here. Casino slot finder. Caesar slot finder. Damn. Maybe you guys can find it. I can't fucking find it. Is it Wizards of Oz? I don't think it's this one. Wait, is it? I don't think it's this one. Fuck. Damn. This is gonna annoy me till I find it. Maybe one of you guys can find it. But basically it was just a bunch of text that said the odds of each one. And anyway, so what I did, damn, dude, I don't know how to find this shit. This is so fucking annoying. This is so fucking annoying. Is it this one? It was like literally machine by machine. It told you everything. Anyway, the point is, the only time I've gambled in Vegas at like machines is video poker with a 99.8% payback rate. Because video poker has the highest return rates. And I was up like $400 and I was done. That's it, baby. Woo! God damn. The website still up. Can't imagine Caesars. I mean, it wasn't just Caesars. I could just do this, I guess. Fuck. Like slot floor map or something like that. No, I want payout. I don't want to click this link. It says stripping in it. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it. Yeah, and then for card Damn. I wish I had my history from like 20 million years ago. For cards, blackjack is the way to go for sure. As long as you go in with a good strategy. And it's actually pretty simple. Blackjack strategy card. It's this. Like it's literally like this. You know? That's it. There you go. There's your strategy. Have fun. You know? And they have, there's different like generators. I feel like this is actually the website for the generators. Yeah, 4 to 8 deck. And then you pick the rule. So it's like the rule of the casino. What are the rules? And then this is the play. This, you just memorize this card and you're done. That's all there is to it. You still lose. Let's be clear. You still lose with this strategy unless you're card counting. You still lose. You win with this and card counting, but you lose. You still lose. Okay? But you just lose very little. You lose very little. There's one of these that also showed the percent. How long have you been on your Accutane? I feel like I noticed a difference from the start of the year. About the start of the year, something like that. Don't they use a lot of decks at the same time with blackjack, so card counting is super hard? Yeah, most places use 8 decks, and then they shuffle about halfway through. So they only end up going through about 4 decks worth of cards. And so you can only win with card counting at the very end of those 4 decks. And again, it has to kind of be in your favor. But as soon as you start card counting and they catch on to it, you're done. They're going to kick you out of the casino. So, doesn't matter. You know? Perfect blackjack play leaves the house at what? 50.5%? What? They are swapping decks so fast. Yeah, dude. It's hard. It's harder, definitely, to count cards. How are they going to know that you're counting cards? What do you mean? So maybe you don't know what the strategy of counting cards is. The strategy of counting cards is you're basically keeping in your mind a number, positive or negative, and you're betting as that number gets more positive or more negative based on how many high cards or low cards have come out. Your bets change. And so suddenly you've got a regular hand or not even a regular hand because you pre-bet on blackjack, right? You know, you're getting towards the end of the deck and suddenly you're tripling or quadrupling your bet. And you're doing it a lot of the time. And by the way, the pit boss understands how to card count. And they'll sit there and watch. And they'll keep the number in their head too. And when they notice that you're betting high because you got a super negative number or something like that, you can be fucking sure that they're watching. It is not illegal to card count, no. But it is also, on the flip side, it is also not illegal for them to ask you to leave their property. So you're not going to get arrested for card counting, but you might never gamble there again. And just remember, many casinos, at least on the strip, are owned by the same company. So if you're blackballed at one, you're blackballed at all. Give me a link, Mile High. Was this the slot guide? It was not. Wait, maybe it was. No, it was not. It was a really shitty website. Like a really shitty website. Yeah, like a giga shitty website. It was purely text-based. This? Oh God, what I'm into. Oh, that was just a dude's face. Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you think it would be hard to not count cards and gamble if you knew how? Probably. I mean, everyone, you can know how. No, honestly, no. Because it's not like that. Yelwa. Like, it's hard. Honestly, card counting is hard. It's simple in principle, but honestly, it's hard to just keep track of all the cards. There's so many fucking cards moving so fast that you have to actively think about it. What the fuck is going on here? Hello? Wait, that was the same clip we just watched. Well, that didn't work. Fixing technical. We'll stream shortly. Is this guy insane? Is this guy actually insane? Should we check it out? Hell yeah, I love seeing this, by the way. What? Holy fuck, I should have stayed in. Look, I was in right here at 38.25. Son of a bitch, I should have stayed in. Lol. Elon for president. Lol. Unusual stop option specs. Wait, what? Oh, it says pre-stream? Okay. Bitcoin is down 9% today. Didn't somebody say it was going to go down to 30? Hold on one second. What's going on? Why isn't this shit working? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, what? No, this is... Okay, it's different. Muted, what? No, I'm not. There you go. I bought it 30,000. Fucking god damn. Damn, dude. GameStop going. This mixer is the X Air 16. Wait, is it? Or 18? 18. X18. GameStop can't be stopped, baby. GameStop can't be stopped. GameStop can't be stopped. No, we got out of it yesterday. Oops. We got out of it right here yesterday. Basically, we got out of it about here yesterday. We made like 16 bucks. I made my money on GameStop. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Bitcoin, huh? Bitcoin. Fucking rip. Down to 31.9. Did I get out too early on GameStop? Probably. But I feel better about it, so. Dude, I was having a fucking heart attack with it, so. Whatever. Although we do need to find another GameStop. Whenever one of these comes up, we should probably try it again. People get bored, so it's gonna happen again. All right, is this fucking guy gonna do this? What's going on? Don't. Okay. Could he be getting DDoS attacked? I mean, does somebody know his IP address of his phone? I don't know. I don't know how that would happen. I think it's pre-recording. He's going to pull the "it did not work, so I could not live stream" card. I mean, it's a live stream, and he clearly doesn't have the technical abilities to use something like OBS. So, I don't think that's true. Now, he might pull that card, but I don't think it's pre-recorded. What is the whole Citron thing about? He's basically wanting to do a live stream telling people why he thinks GameStop is 2 times the value it should be at. He thinks it should be at $20. It's currently at 41. That's it. Now, the whole drama behind it is that everybody... Is it everybody thinks or everybody knows? I don't know. It's either thinks or knows that he is giga short on GameStop. So it's in his best financial interest for it to tank. Basically. That's the deal with that. Invest now? Dude, I'm not playing this. Are you kidding? If it was down here, I would. Oh, yeah, 42. True, I would have put it in at 42. And it would have hit right now. Whoa. And I would have made, I had 26 shares. What is that? 42 minus 38.25 times 26. I would have made $100. Instead, I made 17. I made 17 instead of 100. That sucks, but you know, you win some, you lose some. The problem here is I don't know when it stops, and I'm not experienced enough to know when it stops to get in on this action, so fuck that. It stops at 62. Dude, it's skyrocketing right now. What is RMO? I don't even know what this shit is. I have just a few minutes left, unfortunately. Okay. Can anyone explain the shorting thing? Basically, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did he just like delete his account? No. Okay. Why isn't it working? Oh, it's working for you? I don't understand. This is a fucking rocket ship. And it's taking off, baby! RMO advances batteries for electric vehicles with the highest energy density. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's just Twitter being stupid. Okay. Oh, you can actually see my trades down here. In at 26, or in at 38.25, out at 38.72. I'm starting to think that Wall Street Bets knows what they're doing. I don't you ever say that again. I think a lot of this is just the middle finger, right? It's the middle finger. Now, what if what if the dude actually wanted this to happen? And he's like, I want everyone to hate me, so the stock moves in this direction and I make a ton of money. It could happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I actually have Pete on the other monitor. We listened to it this morning. I mean, he got through the important parts, right? Trains are important. He got through that. So the shorting. Oh, yeah. The shorting is you sell a stock that you don't own. So if I were to short right now, one stock, I would get $43 in my pocket. I'm selling a stock that I don't own, but eventually I have to buy that back. So the idea is if I sell right now at $40, let's say I just sell a stock at $40 right now, I don't own the stock. Eventually I have to buy that stock back, right? Let's say the price drops to 20. All I have to do is buy it back at 20 and I've made $20 on the whole deal. I sell it for 40, I buy it back at 20. So shorting is basically when you think a stock is going to go down and you make money off it that way. Now, on the flip side, like what happened here, if you short a stock, let's say at $40 and it goes up to $60, then you lose $20 because you have to buy it back at $60. So you only got 40 and now you have to pay 60 to clear it. There you go. That's what shorting is. It's also when you got those apple bottom jeans. Yeah, you can decide when to buy it back. Of course. They shorted at 15 or 20, I believe. Yeah, so let's say they shorted at 20. Now remember, when you're shorting something, you have unlimited losses. So if they sold a bunch of stock at 20, it's now at $43. For every single share, they have to pay $23. And as it goes higher and higher, they have to pay more and more and more, right? When you buy stock, the worst you can do is it goes to zero. So you have a loss. The maximum loss is however much you bought the stock for. But when you short something, the maximum loss is theoretically infinity if the price goes to infinity. Wait, is this gigalol? Too many people are hacking the Citron Twitter. That's not even a thing. I will record and post later today. GME going to $20. Buy it your own risk. Bruh. That's all I can say. Clowns. What? Citron rip. Haha. Lol. Sure, buddy. No, it ain't. Shut the fuck up. What is lol W? I have no idea what that is. Lol W. Used in 104,000 sets. Isn't it just lol? But it zoomed in on the face more. Why? Why? Why not? Okay. Well, there you go. Have fun with it, I guess. What have I put in here? Pog U has been rejected. I guess I have to get rid of Pog U. I've got Pog, Papega, and Lol W. So I guess there you go. There's your Franker Z face thing. I don't even know how to get rid of Pog U. Oh, there we go. What is the big emote these days? Public library. Usage count. Oh man, look at these. Some of these are pretty fun. Okay. Okay, I added some. Oh my god, I will never add that one. Ya. You can fuck right off. Okay, well there you go. Channel Sevidus. Okay. Do you have to like reload channel emotes? Okay, I've reloaded channel emotes. Can you guys figure out which emotes there are? Oh, I need to tell Good something. Good. Hi, I need... Okay. Fucking lol. Hilarious. GameStop? Hilarious. Ted Cruz is talking. To who? I don't know how to... Not close. Yeah, I was not close.
$11,000 jobs, including 8,000 union jobs.
Uh-oh.
For contracts worth $1.6 billion.
God, what an ugly dude.
And with the stroke of a pen, President Biden has told those 11,000 workers, those union workers, your jobs are gone. Mr. Buttigieg, what do you say to those workers whose jobs have just been eliminated by presidential edict?
Well, I think the most important thing is to make sure that we make good on the promise of the president's climate vision as being one that, on net, creates far more jobs, millions, we hope. I know that won't just happen. We'll have to do a lot of work to make sure that's real. But getting this right means ensuring that there are more good-paying union jobs for all Americans delivered through that infrastructure vision.
So for those workers, the answer is somebody else will get a job?
The answer is that we are very eager to see those workers continue to be employed in good-paying union jobs, even if they might be different ones.
Well, I fear that decision is the front end of a whole series of regulatory decisions, one after the other, that will be eliminating union jobs, that will be eliminating manufacturing jobs, that will be eliminating energy jobs. And that is altogether out of step with what the American people want. there is also some rich irony in the long history of the Democratic Party. There was a time when the Democratic Party, under presidents like FDR.
Okay, I gotta go. Thank you all so much for being here. I have to record a podcast. I gotta run out real quick and then record a podcast. You all rock. He does not. Tomorrow is Finance Friday. We're going to talk business finance tomorrow. So Finance Friday tomorrow, we're going to actually do our first YouTube video and we'll trade. So that's that. Okay, I got to run out and then I got to record the Minecraft podcast. Thanks for being here, everybody. Okay. I'll leave you with this. What am I leaving you with? What stock are we watching bounce around? Yo, GameStop. Unfucking beatable. Let's just check real quick how we're doing. Clean energy is up. ARC G is fucking around, man. ARC F. Oof. Okay, the ARCs are having some issues today. All in all, we're only down $9. We're up 38.86%. I think we're going to be closing out of these calls or these puts pretty soon. There's 29 days till expiration. We're up a total of 38%. As the S&P 500 continues to climb, which I think it will, we're good. We're golden. All right. That's it. What is DFH? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Whoa, it's whatever it is, it's new. Dream Finders Homes. Okay. Interesting. Don't know what that is. All right, everybody, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. And should I leave you with Ted fucking Cruz?
Was considered the party of union workers, a blue.
And we need to be balancing all of these considerations as we go forward.
So you're saying, if confirmed, you would consider repealing that rule and stopping the transportation of LNG by rail?
The best honest answer I can give you now is that I'll be taking a hard look at it.
Well, that's disconcerting as well. Let's shift to a different topic as my final question. As you know, roughly 3/4 of DOT's budget is mandatory budget authority, derived from the Highway Trust Fund. Based on 2020 apportionment, only 3 states in the country, Texas, Colorado, and South Carolina, remain donor states, meaning they contribute more than they receive back. In the apportionment, the state of Texas contributed $212 million more to the Highway Trust Fund than the state's roads received. Senator from your state, Senator Donnelly, had introduced legislation that would adjust that formula so that states would not be losers, would not be donor states. Are you supportive of reassessing that formula?
Well, I'll make sure to call Senator Donnelly. He's a good friend, and learn more about that action, and we'll take a look at that as well if confirmed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Cruz. Senator Sinema.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate Mr. Buttigieg joining us today. Arizona is one of the fastest growing states in the nation, and my state's steady increase in population